Hello and welcome back, this is AnthWolf with even more Dragon Age Origins. Quick insertion I think I should mention before we continue with the actual story. I was looking to do some DLC missions and I thought my game was bugged. And I didn't really want to uninstall and reinstall the game because I didn't know if it would delete my save files. Because I think I will now go to Soldier's Peak, one of the DLC content missions which was given to us by Levi Dryden, who's in the party camp. And when I was looking on the world map here, I couldn't find Soldier's Peak anywhere. We have Soldier's Pass, we have Ban Loren's Lands. I think we need to go to the Frostback Mountains to go to Ozamar for the dwarfs, but no Soldier's Peak at all. And so I took the risk and I uninstalled the game and then reinstalled it, and still no joy, because I had read on a few boards that that DLC can be bugged, and the best way to do it was to reinstall the game basically. And then I came back to speak to Levi Dryden, and ironically enough, we do need to speak to him.
You considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
Let us go to Soldier's Peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Yes, I went through about 2 hours of uninstalling, reinstalling the game and checking off my mods, and he hadn't marked the location on my world map. I know, that was rather silly of me. But now, let us go to Soldier's Peak.
Yes.
Indeed, yes.
Does any of my companions agree with me? And there it is. Atop a maze of abandoned mining tunnels lies the old Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak. And I have no idea what to expect there. Dryden gave us some story about his one of his family members, Sophia Dryden, being one of the old Grey Warden commanders. But apart from that, I don't know.
Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Oh, so we've been through the tunnels already. Okay. Andraste's blood. How did you find that path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Just admit it. You were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Oh, Alistair, you're such the joker. What are these fireflies flying around? Can we go up here? No, we can't. This looks like we can. So yeah, what do we have to do here? The last Warden commander of Ferelden was Sophia Dryden. Levi wants to learn more about her life and hopes to find proof that she brought honour to her family instead of disgrace. Let's drop a big save. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. I'm not sure that picks up on the microphone. And let us go exploring then.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? I felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The veil is thin here. The circle tower was that way too.
The veil?
Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
Yes, Warden.
Yeah, let's not tell him about demons. It's probably not for the best. We have bodies on the floor. I wonder how long they've been here. Actually, I just answered my own question. Oh, great. Oh, statue. Which way should we go? Oh, cave in. Let's have a look at this statue then. What is it of? Looks like a... Ah.
I shall do it.
History of Soldier's Peak. You uncovered some of the history of the base at Soldier's Peak. There may be more to learn and perhaps you should seek it out. Okay. It's a point and click quest. Bit misty here.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
I was kind of expecting that to happen at some point. All in skeletons. Was there a mage? Oh. Does he have a health bar? No, he doesn't. Warden skeletons.
Let us end this.
Yeah,
I think they've seen us.
You think? We've got the undead to contend with. Lots of undead to contend with.
It is begun. It is begun.
Antique Warden crossbow. There's quite a bit of damage. Again, we don't use crossbows. Do we have anything else around here? Nope, doesn't appear so. Let's climb up the peak then and see what we can find. Keep entrance.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery averse. I will remind them that they're wardens.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arlen. The war of succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Statement of defiance. On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. We can read the names of the fallen. Catamello, Chairfor, Lopez, Sir Derek, Jason and a longbow. Wow, there's a lot of names. I wonder if we're going to encounter all these people. Oh great, we have abominations in here.
I shall do it.
A message from Ban AnthWolf. Commander Alpha. Yeah, I'm fairly confident we're going to end up fighting all of the names on that board. And a plea. These will probably have all the lore.
I shall do it.
But I'm just going to continue with the story. I'm sure someone will probably have recorded all the lore. If anyone's interested, of course. Some ice bolts. Let's continue this way.
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
Archist. Oh. Oh great, there's more.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
What does this book say? This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, but that is all.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other
We
records.
can only hope.
So, the Warden commander, his great-great-grandmother was talking about standing against tyrants, but the archivist was talking about rebellion. Two sides of the story. Which one is true?
Very well.
Up to the second floor. Oh, hello. Some magic is afoot.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Antharus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasur
Andraste's blood! What?
More Antharus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Antharus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Antharus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Ah, rage demon. Dog. Yep, good boy.
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. No, I can't use that option. As much as it's probably the truest option. I don't like blood mages, so we must press on.
Of course. I'll stop my nattering then.
I'm not going to defend her for using blood magic, but at the same time, yeah, what the hell was she thinking? Ooh. A dragon bone staff. That portal's quite loud. I'm just going to move over here for a moment. Win. Is that stuff? Yeah. Why not? So what is that? Can we step into it? Is it probably not a good idea? Definitely seems like a place we'll have to come back to later. So you mirror to the fate. Like those doors we had in the Circle of Magi. Bloody hell, that made us jump. Yeah, let everyone else into the room, please. Thank you. Alistair leveled up. Alistair, you need more strength. And put a skill in. Yeah, continue with your tactics, I suppose. .26 dexterity, can I? Raspberry jam? Okay. Oh, okay, there's something here. Sophia?
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
What the hell happened to you? Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
I'll take that as a no. Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
I've heard enough. Die, demon.
Fool!
More enemies ahead. What the hell we
Allow not a demon to live.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
And we have Warden Commander's armor. Interesting. Let us take a look at that in a moment. Alistair, you're the only one who can wear it. Plus on armor, regeneration, backstabbing damage? Wait, what? On massive armor? Really? Congratulations, you're gonna put on some dead woman's clothes. How do you feel? Hey, you look the part now, Alistair. It's Sophia Dryden's journal. Are you still following us, or are you... Yes, you are, okay. That doorway is open, but is this... No, that's still going on. Let us proceed further. Uh-oh. Everyone stand here and wait for them to come to us.
Right ahead.
Shall we go?
Avernus's tower. Oh yay, what did the blood mage happen to summon now?
Careful! I think they've seen us!
You don't say. Nice, with our last blow we actually leveled up.
As you say.
Let's do a save and then see where can we put these points. I don't think we really need any more cunning. I think our cunning's far and away, and I still didn't buy that ranger book in the camp. What else can we learn now? I suppose we should go poison making, might as well. And we were going towards momentum. Excellent. Ability notes. This appears to be an old researcher at the Major Furnace. They detail a series of experiments and terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Why am I getting the feeling that he might have caused this entire situation?
As you say.
The noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Let us leave the vial alone for a moment. Can we read Avernus's research then and see if it gives us a hint on what's going to happen? The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both body and mind, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained? If the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him. The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of Darkspawn. He is starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice more beautiful than any other that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams I see the Black City. He was hoping to avoid the evil that comes with drinking Darkspawn blood, but I don't think he was successful. You know what? Let us destroy the vial. That might have been a silly idea, but anything that was created by a blood mage is probably not worth ingesting.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
I know of your crimes, Avernus. You're a monster.
A monster? For 100 years I have fought them, thought by thought, spell by spell. If I am a monster, it is because I must be one.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I am debating whether I should let you live.
And here I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind.
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor, then so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
And what power is this?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
I notice that's only megalomaniacs that say it's for the greater good. The time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
The demons must be stopped. Now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
I don't... What the hell? Really? You call this justified?
It shall be done.
Where are you going? I will stop here and obviously make a save, but next time we will conclude Soldier's Peak. I didn't think it would be very long, and it doesn't seem like it shall be. But I got a feeling this is going to turn around and bite me in the butt. I think it is. But this has been AnthWolf. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I will see you all next time in Dragon Age Origins. Bye bye now.